We told you last night, a shortage of semiconductors will keep Ford's Claycomo plant shut down for at least a couple more weeks. KCTV5's Greg Payne explains why the lengthy shutdown is hurting more than just those who work there.
By now, you've probably heard the saying, America runs on Dunkin. Well, to be honest, it might be fair enough to say parts of Claycomo runs on Ford.
We lost a lot of money right now.
Carlos Palacios, the owner of Abelardo's Mexican Fresh, has been on Highway 69 in Claycomo for a year now.
We're okay with the pandemic because we work for the drive-thru.
But what has taken a hit is the business inside. A few empty seats that would normally be filled by their neighbors down the street at the Ford plant, who Palacios says makes up around 30% of their business.
Every morning they came for the breakfast, and they stopped because the people say they closed the plant again. So
March of last year, all Ford plants closed down for a few months because of the pandemic. Fast forward to this year, and the plant is being closed down again, this time for a semiconductor supply shortage. According to Ford and the local union, the Kansas City assembly plant will be down the weeks of May 31st and June 7th, and will operate on a reduced schedule the week of June 14th.
It's hurting us. It really is.
Dixie Edwards, the owner of Nellie Bell's Diner, says the plant makes up almost 45 to 50% of their business.
We used to open at 3:30 in the morning. We open at 6 now. So that hurts too.
But through the hardship of not only these closures, but the pandemic as well, Edwards says they're going to keep fighting to keep the doors open for their regulars.
These guys come twice a day.
And will be excited to greet the Ford plant workers with open arms when they come back, hopefully in June.
It hurts. But we're going to keep hanging on.
And Dixie says she's just going to try to remain as positive as possible. But just to put it into perspective, how difficult this situation has been on the local businesses in this area, there's one restaurant right across the street from the plant who says they are contemplating selling. Reporting here in Claycomo, I'm Greg Payne for KCTV5 News.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with all these shutdowns. Greg, thank you. And we reached out, by the way, to Ford. They said hourly workers with at least 1 year of seniority are receiving approximately 75% of their gross pay while the plant is shut down.